Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel TKF Electronics. I hope you all are doing fine, friends. Well, friends, thank you very much for your suggestions and comments and whatever comments you have. Just leave it in my comment box. Well, friends, I have today for repairing. This is one of the branded antenna splitter. This is the model number Sennheiser antenna splitter ASA1. This is the you know So this is ASA1 active antenna splitter Sennheiser. It had been designed to enable routing of UH antenna signals to several receivers in a multi-channel system. Okay, guys. So let's check what is the issue in this. So A1 model. So the customer is complaining about this. Is there is a problem in this? So it's not getting, I think, on. So we'll apply the voltage first and we'll check. See, this is our Sennheiser adapter, and check the voltage. See, 13.9 volts coming. So we'll give this one. See, I must get light over here. It's not getting on. So let's open this one and check what is the issue. So we'll put it off first. So we'll disconnect. Just open screws, 4 to 2 screw here. So guys, we'll open this one. Okay, and apply some power. So we'll check the input power is there or not. See, input power is there. So we'll apply input power. So guys, so this is our 5 volt regulator. So we'll check here some voltages. See, this is the input power is coming, and this is 5 volt output is for circuit. So it means our power circuit is good here, but see, 4.9 volt. We must, so guys, we must get some voltages. Okay, see, so there is no output. I must get some voltage over here. So there is no voltage. Okay, so we must get some voltage over here. So it means there is a problem in the circuit. So let's check what is the problem. Just keep watching my video, guys. So guys, there is no there is no voltage developing in the control circuit. So we'll just put it off first. So remove this one, power input power. So now what we'll do, we'll take some ohms. We'll check some ohmic test. We'll check some ohmic test of the components. So we'll keep this on the diode range. Okay, you'll check is there any shorting or something like that. It's okay. There's no shorting. This is also good. So it's also good. So good. So good. So to diode over here. So good. Check this one. So guys, oh, looks this diode is a problem. See, it is showing shorting, but the other is not showing any shorting. So what we'll do, we'll just remove this diode and check separately. Okay, so guys, we'll remove this diode and we'll check separately. So we have removed the diode. This is the diode. So I kept on diode range. See guys, this is very badly shorted. So I kept on the buzzer range. So this diode is shorted very badly. See, now here not showing any. So our diode is faulty. So what we will do, this is a Schottky diode. This is a Schottky diode. So we'll replace the same diode with a new one. Okay. So just keep watching my video guys till end. So we'll replace this diode. So guys, this is the faulty diode. This is Schottky diode. So we'll replace this diode with the new one. This is Schottky diode. So this is the new diode. Okay. Check before putting. See, this is Schottky diode. So it is showing one side only. So our diode is, so this is good and this is faulty. See, so this is faulty diode and this is good diode. So now we'll replace this. So just clean this one first. Apply a little paste. Okay guys, and put this one. Perfect. So guys, now we'll check the status. Before this was showing shorting. See, now good. Okay. So now we'll put it on and check the voltage also. So connector and so guys, we'll put it on and check. Put it on. See, it's on now. Okay, off, on. Okay guys, so we have replaced this faulty diode. Because of this diode the voltage was shorting in, so we replaced this diode with a new one. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching my video. Take care, see you very soon next video. Bye.